When I see on our government, they throw rice. This is how they want to stop the protests. Throw him two cups of rice, back 2 cups of rice, throwing it to people. Just imagine, see people.
Did you know that Nigeria has a total of 880 food banks across 31 states, according to a July 2024 report by Smart Scrapers? Yet, we continue to witness the unorganized distribution of palliatives and a repetitive cycle of hoarding and diversion of aid. The federal government recently launched a major initiative to address the hunger crisis by distributing 42,000 metric tons of grains, including maize, millet, and sorghum. President Bola Tinubu's decision to release these crucial supplies from the National Strategic Food Reserve was meant to provide a lifeline to vulnerable Nigerians amid soaring food prices. But as always, the real challenge has always been ensuring that these resources are distributed with transparency and careful management as promised. As is often the case with such high-stakes programs, some of these resources haven't gotten to the target population.
I want you people to come to our aid. This federal government food here, and they are changing it and share it to the market. They are changing it not for sale. And now they are changing it to another bag. They wanted to sell it in the market. But we hijacked them here that they will not take the food out until they share the food to the people that are supposed to be. And the person said it that he have the allocation from Ministry of Agri. Please, I want you to come to our aid.
Reports have surfaced revealing that some officials tasked with distributing these crucial resources have been repackaging the food and selling it on the black market. This mismanagement not only undermines the initiative, but also erodes public trust in the government's ability to handle food security effectively. It is a bitter reminder of past scandals where promises to address hunger were betrayed by those meant to be the custodians of these palliatives. It makes one wonder, are we as a society not partly responsible for the issues bedeviling us? The recurring issue of palliatives hoarding and mismanagement points to a fundamental flaw in the entire system that goes beyond individual actions.
Government, this is not for sale. Federal government assists food. Please come to our aid.
Those are the bags. Video it very well. Video it.
These people are hungry. I bought one beast today. One tin beast. I bought it 380 naira. 380 naira. One mudu of the beast now is 30,000 naira. This is what they are doing. This is what they are doing with Nigerian food. This is what they are doing. This is what they are doing. They will rebag it and sell it. This one is beans. This one is corn. And this is millet. See them here. See our food, gari. See what they are doing. Please come to our aid. Not for sale. They are selling it in the market.
Governor Babagana Zulum of Borno State took matters into his own hands and personally oversaw the distribution of rice to 35,000 households in his state. While some may question whether it's the governor's role to be so hands-on on such tasks, his direct involvement highlights a troubling lack of confidence in the existing distribution mechanisms. It also raises a critical point. If officials can't be trusted to manage resources, then perhaps it is time for a fundamental rethink of how aid is distributed.
Throw him two cups of rice, bagged 2 cups of rice, throwing it to people. Just imagine, see people. They scamper to catch rice.
While we believe that relying on palliatives is not the ideal solution for addressing hunger, if the government chooses to pursue this approach, it is essential that they execute it properly. Temporary palliatives like these grains are just putting a bandage on a gaping wound, rather than addressing the root causes of food insecurity and poverty in Nigeria. So, what should the government do? Countries around the world employ a variety of strategies to manage food distribution effectively and prevent issues like mismanagement and corruption. In the United States, Food distribution is heavily supported by a robust network of food banks and non-profit organizations. The food banks play a crucial role in collecting surplus food from producers, retailers, and wholesalers, which is then distributed to local agencies that serve the needy. This model not only reduces food waste, but also ensures that food is available to those who require it the most. Many food banks also utilize technology to track inventory and distribution, improving transparency and efficiency. Countries like China and India are exploring the community-supported agriculture (CSA) that connects consumers directly with local farmers, allowing communities to support local agriculture while ensuring access to fresh produce. This model also enhances food security. European countries, on the other hand, often implement stringent regulations and oversight mechanisms to ensure fair food distribution. The government should utilize technology for tracking and monitoring food distribution by these food banks to ensure accountability. Establishing clear regulations and oversight mechanisms can also help ensure that palliative distribution efforts are transparent and effective. Nigeria can work toward a more equitable and efficient food distribution system that truly serves its vulnerable populations. But we need the political will and reorientation of officials and institutions responsible.